Hello and welcome back to Alpha Protocol, the rookie run. This is the Gamer 2.0, and today we're going to be continuing on into the next area. So, last time we ended up finishing off Marburg. He did end up escaping, but we managed to stop his plan of blowing up the museum. Unfortunately, because of that, we did end up losing Madison, as I was given the choice between either saving her or saving the people inside the museum that Marburg was getting ready to blow up. So unfortunately, we did lose her, but we're now going to be able. Now we're actually going to be able to head over into the next mission area. So between Moscow and Taipei, I'm going to go ahead and head over to Taipei first. And looks like we're going to get an entirely new safe house, so let's go ahead and head on out.
This is it? After Rome, I was expecting something a little more upscale.
Maybe you should unwind after the flight. Maybe take a shower.
Shower? Oh, this is one of those secret agent hidden entrance things, isn't it?
Well, it was until you started talking about it.
Alright, well, looks like we have a nice little apartment here. But she did say about going into the shower, so let's go ahead and take a look in here. And sounds like there's a fly in here. Alright, let's go ahead and try the shower.
Are you sure about this?
Positive. Trust me.
Okay.
See, what did I tell you?
I stand corrected. This is a hell of an operations center. I'll be able to do some real good here.
I'm glad you like it. Now that you've made it to Taipei, what are your plans?
Priority 1 is to find out more about this assassination attempt.
Agreed. How are you going to go about it?
I've got 3 leads to start with. This Stephen Heck guy seems like he knows what's going on in Taipei. He might be able to answer some questions.
Be careful, Mike. I've checked my databanks, and I can't find any evidence that Stephen Heck has ever worked for the CIA.
I'll be on my guard. There's also that anomalous data trail from Shahid's system. Any luck tracing it down?
I managed to follow it back to a place in the warehouse district. I'm forwarding the address to you now. What's the final lead?
Simple. Follow the money. Shahid was funneling large amounts of money to a front corporation for the White Oak Mountain Triad. Think I can persuade them to tell me why.
Sounds like you've got everything figured out.
Isn't that why you love me?
You watch yourself out there, Mr. Thornton.
Always.
Alright, well, let's take a look. Alright, so we got some money from Scarlet. $1,000, alright. And got a bunch of information here. I'm just gonna go ahead and buy all of it. Alright. And looks like we got some updated info on the dossiers for Stephen Heck, so let us take a quick look in here and see what info we got. And I also did buy some information about the triads. Alright. And then Stephen Heck. And we also got some information about some. Alright. So let's go ahead and take a look at what missions that we can go ahead and get started with. Well, let's start with contacting Stephen Heck, because that might actually be a good resource. Alright, let's go.
Hello?
In the back. With you in a sec, buddy. Not too uncomfortable, I hope. Now this is dry cleaning solution. Active ingredient is perchloroethylene. Gets stains out like a champ. Like a champ win, believe you me.
Steve Heck. I'm here on business. Agency.
Sure.
business.
Be right with you. Oh, and you call me Steve again. Cut your thumbs off at cigar clippers. Okay? So you remember where they are now, do you? Candy dish. Ah, that does it, Wen. You know I don't like sweet... Oh, the candy dish! That's right! That's where I left my keys. Should have said something earlier, Wen. You see what I almost made you drink? Good old Wen. Always getting into antics. Anywho, what can I do you for?
I got a line on somebody aiming to assassinate President Sung. I was hoping you might be able to help me with that.
You came to the right place, and you're lucky you did. See, people come in and out of Taipei all the time without asking for clearance, so then I have to erase them so they don't expose me.
I wasn't aware you had jurisdiction here. What are you trying to hide exactly?
My secret identity and everything I know, that's what. Listen, did you know that in the 1960s, the CIA surgically jammed a mic and antenna into a cat for an op codenamed Acoustic Kitty?
No, I've never heard that. Have you heard of anything relevant to my previous question?
Oh, it's relevant. Just between you and me. And Wen. You're with the agency, am I right?
Yeah, kind of. It's complicated.
Say no more, Agent.
Mike will do. Steve.
Steven. I'm an agent myself, you know.
You don't say.
Yeah, I work for a division of the CIA that doesn't officially exist. Super secret. They just kind of turned me loose and let me go nuts.
Uh-huh. So, can you help me or not?
Depends. How do I know you are who you say you are? I have to ask because, funny story, one time a salesman came in and I thought he was buying secrets about the German Chancellor's security detail.
You heard about that thing in Rome?
Holy shit, you shot the Pope? You look good for your age.
No. The museum, the bomb thing. I was there.
Really? Well, I definitely heard of that thing you just said. All right, color me convinced. So, Ronald Sung, huh? Hey, did you ever notice his name's an anagram for lard on guns? Ironic, isn't it?
Yeah. Guess it is.
Ronnie Sung, Ronnie Sung. What do you want to know, Mike? Personal demons, pant size, political capital, sexual proclivities?
I've got some intelligence that suggests someone in Taipei wants Sung dead. You've got an ear to the ground here. Thought you might know more.
Political assassinations. Yeah, those are fun. One time I took out an entire soccer stadium just to kill the premier of Namibia. Hey, did you know at 400 miles an hour, soccer balls can decapitate people?
I didn't. But Sung?
Sure. I can tell you this, Mike. There's a big conference coming up at the Grand Hotel. Sung's gonna be there, along with a few dozen EU bigwigs and the like.
So you're suggesting I infiltrate the hotel. Why?
Taiwanese National Security Bureau is providing the security. You think those cats don't just have oodles of stuff on everybody who might want their boss dead?
Wouldn't be too hard to slip in and borrow some of that information.
Knew that would appeal to you, Mike. Hey, give me a call when you head that way. I'd like to be in on this.
You got it.
Alright, well, that is quite obviously a insane contact, but still a contact nonetheless. Alright, so let's see what else we got here. Alright. There isn't anything I can reply to. No, there isn't. Alright, but we do have a bunch of new data that we can utilize. And let's see here. So something from Scarlett said that she wants me to contact her.
It's signed Good Times, Stephen Heck. Yeah.
Alright. So I don't really see like a phone or anything around here. I supposed to contact her some other way? Alright, well. Looks like there's nothing I can really do now, and I don't really have any other prompts to call or contact someone.
A terrorist attack on the ruins of Karsule was thwarted today by an undisclosed branch of Italian law enforcement. The Italian government has not...
Alright. So, let's go ahead and investigate the warehouse. Because it looks like we have quite a few different things available over there.
Operation. Police discovered several dead bodies.
Who the heck are these guys? All right, I'm in. Mina. Mina, do you copy? Great. Signal's jammed. Looks like I'm on my own.
Alright, well that takes care of the cameras. Anything in here? I don't see anything. Alright. Well, this is where he came from. So let's see. Alright, well. Looks like I got an elevator ride. Right. And I would like to not be using lethal rounds, so let's go ahead and swap over to the tranquilizers. Alright, so let's take care of this guy real quick.
A network hub. That must be what's drawing all that power.
Alright, so let's see what else we got in here. I think I can pick that door. Let's see here, so I think Shadow Operative is the best thing I can do here. So looks like we've got two different security measures up there. So we got one camera. We got two guys in the bottom, one guy up top. So it looks like I can tap that one. And we've got both guys down here.
Checking something out.
taken care of. Let's see what we can find over here. So it looks like we got some dossier info for SIPS. So let's take a look. Alright, for some reason it glitched out on me. There we go. Okay, not a lot of information, but looks like it starts the info. Alright, and we got some more information about the NSB as well. Alright.
Damn, signal's not getting through. Must be a jammer somewhere. I'll have to bypass it.
Alright, well, looks like we got a guy up there. Let's see if I can't just take care of him. Unfortunately, the tranquilizer didn't kick in right away, and so he ended up attacking me, but no alarms, so should be okay for now. Alright, let's quickly take care of this guy too. Alright, so it looks like that's all the servers taken care of. Let's see what else we got here. $2,000, that's pretty good. Looks like that's progress, so let's take a look at here first. Alright. We got some more info on Scarlet Lake. So let's take a look at that real quick. Alright. Looks like we got 4 guys on this side and then 1 guy that's up over there.
Now that is one hell of a jamming device.
So let's go ahead and take this guy out while his back is turned. Alright, so he's good.
This is definitely what's blocking the transmission. Bypassing it will be tough, but blowing it up isn't exactly covert.
Checking something out.
Alright, so while both of those guys are up there, I'm gonna go ahead and just switch over to remote hack. So that should allow me to crack this from all the way over here.
Get past
The
the
transmission link-up's good. Time to get out of here.
Alright, looks like we got another guy that's coming out here. And got a fresh level up. So let's see if we can't just sneak into. Looks like I gotta go in here, so let's just see if I can't just sneak into this one. They are not paying attention. Alright. Everything looks good. Alright, I can go in there, so let's grab some free money. Alright, and I'm actually gonna go ahead and take care of the level up now. So increasing the time of my shadow operative is actually pretty good. So let's go ahead and do that, and also get another level of CQC performance. Or yeah, let's just leave it at that. So let's go ahead and take it like that, and it should be good.
Get past it.
Alright. Hopefully this guy doesn't see the body through the grate. Alright, looks like he does not.
Checking something out.
Something saw me. I don't know what saw me. This is a little bit dangerous doing it out here in the open, but hopefully I can get this done fast enough to where, yeah, doesn't matter. There we go. Alright. So I know that he will come over here to this door and stand here and look inside for a minute. Once he's turned around, I can go ahead and sneak up behind him, take him out, and then just worry about this last guy here. Oh, I had the wrong thing equipped. Go. Alright. We got some Hellback data, so I can send that over to Scarlet for a little bit of extra cash too. looks like I've got 3 guys out here. This guy.
Investigating.
But looks like the other 2 I can't.
Checking something out.
Alright, so that guy's going all the way over there, so once this guy turns around, I should be able to quickly dispatch him. Alright. No issues for that one. Let's wait for this guy to come over here. I should be able to dispatch him as well. So luckily the guy behind me disappeared, so he will not see the body.
Checking something out.
Alright. So that should be all the guys out here, so all I've got left to do is open the fence, and I should be looking pretty good, so. And nice upgrade for the assault rifle. Is there anything up here that I need to know about? Looks like I should be able to just get out that way.
What the hell is up with my PDA?
Agent Thornton, my name is Albatross. You attacked a G-22 cell in Taipei and placed monitoring software on our servers. I want you to delete it.
I was looking for information related to my mission. I didn't know anyone was here. I didn't expect to find anyone at this warehouse.
That means we've done our job, Agent Thornton. The question is, what were you doing here in the first place?
What's it to you, Albatross? I was checking a lead. Next thing I know, your goggle-eyed agents are crawling out of the woodwork.
You've placed monitoring software on our servers. You managed to infiltrate our system completely. You're very thorough. I almost didn't realize what you'd done until it was too late. You can be quite silent when need be.
Look, your little organization, G-22, I doubt they would have been happy to see me if they'd known I was there. Now, after all that trouble you put me through, you expect me to do you a favor? I don't even know what you and your pals were doing here.
Eavesdropping on our servers won't help you. I'm guessing you're looking for an Al-Samad and Halbech connection.
You're surprisingly well informed for some organization I've never heard of before.
Alpha Protocol aren't the only ones who keep a low profile, Agent.
So I see. Care to tell me how you knew about Sung?
We've been monitoring both Al-Samad and Halbech, but are affiliated with neither. I'm afraid you'll have to take me at my word, Agent Thornton.
I believe you. I don't know why, but I'm guessing if you're willing to ask first. That says a lot right there.
I appreciate your trust, Agent Thornton. Mike. And that data, well, let's just say it would be of little use to you. Shut down your program, and I will compensate you. I know why you're here. I can help you. Refuse, and you'll find you have few friends here in Taipei.
Well, I'm surprised you found all the programs. Guess I wasn't as careful as I thought. It took a while to place all of them.
Yes, the 5th was a tricky one, but by then, we knew what to look for.
I'll delete those security exploits. They were a little obvious without some sort of backup. In exchange for removing them, I could use your help. This operation is turning out to be larger than I expected.
Thank you, Mike. And as for your mission, let us say that G22 has no interest in seeing President Sung placed in jeopardy.
So, you have been eavesdropping on Al-Samad and Halbech.
Yes. Halbech underestimated Shahid. The man was no fool. But even G22 hasn't been able to determine how Halbech intends to pull off the assassination. Or who the assassin is.
I'd rather not wait until Sung is shot to find out. That help you mentioned.
G22 will be in contact, Mike. And thank you.
Alright, so the reason why I decided to actually go with the bluff there was just because I actually get to keep tabs on G22 as well as getting their help. So, because they basically said 5, which I actually planted 6 total bugs. So they missed 1. So because of that, I deactivated the 5 that they knew about, and then the 6th one I left running, so I still get some information off of them as well. Alright. So, let's go ahead, continue on.
I thought this line was supposed to be secure.
It should be. What happened?
Someone calling himself Albatross hacked into the comm network and accused me of swiping his data. Said he represents something called G22.
That's scary.
Yeah, it was a shock for me too.
I'm guessing he didn't call to chat. What did he want?
He wanted my bug shut down. He was good. He found all 5 bugs in just a couple of hours.
All 5?
I planted 6.
Very devious, Mr. Thornton.
Well, I have my moments. So, what do we got?
This is a gold mine, Mike. Major players operating in Taipei, political and economic trends, activist groups. It's going to take a while to sort through all this.
Start with anything relevant to the assassination.
It looks like the network was part of the ShadowNet G22 uses to monitor global intelligence services. I ran a search for the keywords Ronald Sung and assassination, and got a hit.
Anything we can run with?
I've got an email intercept indicating that the assassin will be receiving the details of the assignment tomorrow night at the subway station on the Xingmei line.
What, that's it? Nothing about who the assassin is or who's giving the handoff?
That's all the search came back with. Sorry, Mike. Looks like we'll need to gather some more evidence.
Anything else I might find useful?
I'm still downloading, but I'm going to say yes. That network has terabytes worth of data. I'll keep you updated via email as I sort through all this.
Sounds good. I'll be in touch when I'm ready to move forward.
Take care, Mike.
Alright, so it looks like the mission was a success. And we'll go ahead and we'll call the episode here. So thank you guys very much for watching. Please feel free to like and subscribe if you so choose. And I look forward to seeing everyone on the next episode.